trying my best to leave this dead Christmas party, right? I get to the exit, my boss's wife comes over to me. She goes, Samuel, why are you leaving? I said, I've got to wake up early tomorrow morning. She goes, oh, don't leave. My daughters are coming and they're lovely. And then she winks at me. I'm thinking, has this day-old cougar been desiring the solid oak all of this time? Now listen. This is what they do, alright? So they can't fulfill the fantasies themselves now because they're a bit older. So they're trying to fulfill it through their daughters. This is what they do. That's so wrong.
If this is their reaction to my natural hair, imagine if I actually gunned someone down. You know what, maybe I should just put it away.
No, oh, no. Don't do that.
So I should just keep it?
Yeah.
I might cut it though.
No, don't cut it. Why are you gonna do that?
I just want to cut. I think I'd look really cute with like a pixie cut.
You look cute now.
You think I look cute?
Yeah. You look cute.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Alright, calm down.
I don't want a traditional. If I had it my way, I'd use the money, pay for our first month rent, and then halfway through the reception, change into my traditional way.
Makes sense.
Exactly. I want to try and tell that to my mum. She's probably going to say no, but if you don't ask.
F. You're alright.
Hi. Hi, DCI Luang. Come in.
Akin, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
But I just want to ask you a few questions about what happened and I need you to leave no details out. Do you think you could do that for me?
Yeah, sure.
How are you feeling?
I'm fine.
Okay. What was Efe like in his last days and compared to how he usually was?
Normal.
I guess he was a bit down, I suppose.
We were just talking on the phone.
I knew something was up.
Cracking jokes as usual.
But I didn't think it would lead to him
killing himself.
When was the last time you actually saw Efe?
At the bar.
And we were talking about football, ladies. That's what we usually spoke about. I wouldn't say there's signs, but
what?
he seemed a lot more tired than usual.
Did you mention that to him?
Yeah, I mentioned it to him.
What was making him tired?
Stress. Nothing he hadn't mentioned before.
Did he say what was stressing him out?
just career, what he was doing, what he really wanted to do.
And what did he really want to do?
He said he wanted to write.
Write? What, like novels? Or... You don't know?
I guess.
Did he mention it?
No, look. Efe, he was the sort of, he would do this thing where he would say all the things that he really wanted to do, but he would never follow through. Look, Efe, you need to be a bit more grounded. There's no reason why you can't figure out your purpose whilst you're working a job. Look, in life you have jigsaw puzzles. You have your pieces, you match your pieces, you put them together, and boom, you have a picture. I don't see what part of being broke is funny to you, but you need to be on your toes. I just tried to give him some sound advice.
So I was telling him about the place that me and Gerald were thinking of going for my birthday.
Gerald?
My boyfriend.
You have a boyfriend?
Yeah. Why? Is that a problem?
Absolutely not.
Okay, so yeah, me and Gerald are basically trying...
Apologies, I must ask, did you and Efe ever...
No, we were just friends. We didn't see each other like that.
Pardon me. you were saying about Gerald?
So I told him about what Gerald was doing for me for my birthday. Then F.A. started telling me one of his crazy stories about how he saw a dog chasing one Andy outside his house. And, I don't know, You know, Effie done this thing where he can look at you blunt and say something, but you know there's something else on his mind.
Usually I would leave it, but I pressed this time.
Did he answer?
Yeah.
What did he say?
Something about his feelings, so I advised him about a wavering mind.
What did he say?
You know, I'm struggling to find a point in all of this. You know, this world has become a scary place, and I'm scared. You know, I don't feel motivated. I'm exhausted all the time. Yeah, I can't sleep. And you know, I've been feeling like this for a long while now. You know, and I thought by now something would change, and nothing's changing. You know, everything is still the same. I thought by now that things would change, but nothing's changing, and it's not going to change. You know, it's not going to change. And I'm angry all the time. You know, like I have this feeling inside, this feeling where it just absorbs everything. You know, I'm offended all the time. I'm hurt all the time. The comments that never used to faze me, comments that I used to ignore, they hurt me now. You know, I'm always getting hurt now. You know, I feel softly inside. You know, too soft to stay within such a hard place, and I don't want to be here anymore.
F.A., you need a girlfriend. Look, I know that sounds so horrible, but honestly, I think companionship would be so good for you right now.
Bro, do you remember when I left uni? I got a job straight away, £70,000 a year. I was flying. I had all these plans of moving out, and then bang, just like that, I was made redundant.
Okay, I feel how you feel sometimes. And whenever I do, one talk with Gerald and I feel amazing afterwards.
Back at home on my mum's couch, and I felt like a bum with no responsibilities. I had £10,000 left in my savings account, and I was literally depressed.
I should have done more.
All he needed was for me to just listen, and I failed him.
You were trying to help him. Stop blaming yourself.
So what do you want me to do then?
Kiké, I understand that the easiest
I told
thing
him
is
to get a girlfriend. That was my advice.
You're only saying what you thought was
Because
right.
you know I wanted to be with F.A. when we first met. We were the same. Just two people terrified of being alone. We wanted life to be a shoulder to cry on. I eventually accepted that it's not, but he wouldn't. I saw belonging in something else, but he stayed waiting for life and waited and battled, and when life had torn him to pieces, he sought belonging in me. And I told him to go elsewhere.
Look, you were his friend and he knew this. And when he called to talk to you, you were there for him. He made his decision, his own decision. Own decision. This isn't something you must blame yourself for.
I don't blame myself for it. I mean, how was I supposed to know that he was going to end himself, right? So then why are you trying to make me feel guilty for that? Yes, you are. Were you even listening? What's that supposed to mean? Have you seen his mum? She's dead. She's a dead woman walking. She's alive, but she might as well be
Samuel.
dead. He was her only son, but he wasn't thinking very much about her now, was he? Why not? You know, everybody around this boy was doing just fine. We all had our little problems, but we were cracking on. He decides to take himself out, and poof.
Samuel, just trying
now
to...
we all have real problems.
Suicide can be an unfortunate factor of escapism. Some people decide to travel the world to
and some
avoid it.
people decide to jump off a roof. Assuming we can all afford tickets to travel the world, which we can't.
Samuel,
So why don't
please,
we
I'm
all
just trying to
decide to
understand
jump
the shoes that FM
a
might have been
roof?
walking
I'm
in.
walking. I'm walking.
You know, this is the most challenging puzzle I've faced. And I can't even find the pieces.